To start off, you're gonna want to get you some fragrance. Look, dog, we're gonna make our life as simple as possible and solve the problems that many guys are having with getting women. Look, first and foremost, if you aren't up to beat with yourself on fragrance and smelling good walking by a woman gets you in the door of possibly dealing with that woman. If you choose to deal with that woman, if you choose to want to give your time to that woman, it's smelling good that gives her the thought, oh, he smells good. I wonder up close what he smells like, even more closer if I get to touch him some more. Women are very, very, very hypersensitive around men as far as how you smell, how you take care of yourself, how you speak, and things in that order. The dating world is not on your side as far as in women making it hard. The expectations is high. Look, dog, to start off with women, any woman making it hard for you is not the woman for you. Okay? Any woman making it hard for you is not the woman for you, because you gotta understand something. It's a guy she's not making it hard for. She shouldn't have to hold from intercourse with you for her to be around. Okay? She is wasting your time. She shouldn't have to hold from intercourse forever. Because one thing you gotta understand is this. A woman who likes you, who desires you, wants to be the woman to be around you as a man, she isn't going to make intercourse a problem with you. As men, we desire intercourse. We desire to go in and out, 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 till she busts, and till we go crazy to where we lay down and give the imprint down. Because you lay down the imprint once you get in these situations with these women, especially if you want them to keep coming around. If not, it ain't that serious, bro. Get your rocks off. But one thing you gotta understand is it's setting the tone as well. So you wanna get candles around your place, around your crib. And if you bring the shorty over from school or something, and you gotta bring her back to your dorm or your mom's house, you wanna just make sure the place is smelling good. Now, for the elixir, Savage Dior, it's gonna cost you anywhere to $190 to $250. And I understand, man, that price may be pricey to you, but one thing you gotta understand is making the dating world easier for yourself is you investing into yourself as a man, you being better as a man, you elevating and becoming the man that attracts the women around you. Because once you start attracting women around you, it becomes so easy. She wants to spend more time with you. It's not a problem to get that date. But you have to subtract the ones that don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Are you being picky? Yes, you want women of a better caliber, but where are you at in your life? And is what you're attracting right now really for you? For the moment. Because it's all about the moment. How a woman views you is all in the moment. You gotta understand that, G. All men must understand that. Each thing you do has a different vibration and gives the woman a different feeling. She sticks with the guy that is toxic towards her because it gives her a feeling. It gives her a thrill every time she's around that guy. So one thing you gotta understand, dog. You can't focus on no other man or what he got going on with women. That has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. You have to stay focused on what women are choosing you, because you want the woman that is most submissive and letting you do the things you desire, and you're pleasing her because you're being the man to put structure in her life and to complement her feminine energy. But you have to hone in and be on your shit as a man. It may take times of you not paying attention to women and going without for a while. Each man who self-improves into himself is a man that takes it to the next level, thrives in his life, has more in his life, doing better for himself. But it starts with how you take care of yourself, man. If we not taking care of ourselves, what's the point? What's the point if we not taking care of ourselves to where we able to go through the work every day, put in the work and understand like, look, bro, I got my back at all times. Women fall for that. Women will go for that. They're heels over toes for that. Ready to give you some, you know what I mean, some pleasure. Because one thing you gotta understand, a man that is going hard for himself and has his back, she views it as a protector. A lot of women just want to protect her and to feel like they're safe around you. But one thing you gotta understand is sometimes that protector could be you as a provider. And you got to really choose what you want. In today's age, a lot of women will just use you for what you got as a man, as far as in just use you for your time, your emotional affection, as far as in nothing desire-wise, nothing as far as intercourse-wise, all just emotional based and focus on giving her attention and just giving her some more and more and more attention because women feed off that. And you got to understand something. Solving your dating problems, understanding this is a huge one. A huge one. A lot of women will come into your space and just test you. She has no desire to be with you. She has no desire to add to your life. She has no desire to please you. But yet she just wants to get the attention and ego boost being around you. So she continues to test you and be on bullshit. You have to eliminate them situations. But being a man on this journey, it's gonna come. What you do is cut it off. Look, this not for us. It's not gonna work out. This ain't really for me. Look, I'm gonna go ahead about my way. You go your way. Safety. Be safe. And you send her on her way. You send her ass on her way, bro. You send her on her way, bro, because you fall into that trap of falling for the victim games of being the victim and you just saying, well, I'll get it next time. Maybe I'm just not blah, blah, blah. Maybe you make an excuse of why you didn't get it. You got to be honest with yourself at all times, especially if you want to take this to the next level of doing better in your life. You have to be honest with yourself at all times. Stop lying to yourself. You are broke. You are ugly. You are ugly until you realize you are beautiful and you have to put in the work into your beauty. You have to go through experiences and it don't have to be the roughest. Just enough resistance to you to elevate and wear your confidence so your beauty can show. Because a lot of y'all not confident. That's why I said you're ugly, because the ugly man doesn't know his worth. He is the man who's just going around and dealing with people and everything is his fault, to where he is the guy that is messing up these situations. Little does he knows these people are not for him and this isn't his situation. But yet everything is victim mindset. He wears no confidence. That is where he's not able to be a king. You have to be the king in your life and take control of your life, man. Because one thing you gotta understand, dating world or not, bro, women aren't gonna save you from your problems that you're going through. Yes, that is a big part of a man's life. You know, you want to enjoy the intercourse. You want to make more money. But most of the times you want to make more money so you can have more intercourse, so you can feel loved inside. Because one thing you got to understand is a lot of your decisions is based on love. If you hone in on pouring the love into yourself, you only can prosper. Intercourse will come. You'll be okay without the intercourse. Because at the end of the day, when you go to bed, you able to say, bro, I poured all the love into myself. I done the work all into myself. I done good around the people that I care about, that is around me. And you hone in on these ideas and everything shows for itself. The results come in. The work is being put in. So of course the results is going to come in. But you have to lock in. You have to hone in. I tell you what, dog. As soon as I stopped giving a fuck, bitches was more quick to suck my, way more quick. Because you know why? You know why? It's because I got focused. It's because I said I got things to do and I want to make this whole thing happen. It's a whole legacy ahead. I didn't be a little bitch. No, I didn't be a little bitch. I made the most out of my situation. I went through my experiences and said, okay, what can I learn from this situation and how can I elevate past this situation? I didn't try to run away from my problems. I went through them. And women come with that. But it's first about building a relationship with yourself as a man. Who are you? What do you like to do? How are you going to make a living for yourself? You know how good it feels to come home in the crib and just go to bed and it's my crib and I don't got to worry about nobody else, hear nobody else, mom. Because it's my kingdom. It's my place. But your bitch ass want to stay in a comfortable state. And to be honest with you, we all can have bitchiness. It's about being the man to face the fear you're going through, being the man to face the anxiety you're going through. And this is what's going to have you fluent around women. But you have to take on the traits of being a man and going through your situations. It's hard. It's hard. Let's be honest, it's hard. We talking about from the grit of not knowing everything, of having questions, and then knowing what we want, going through, getting to where we want, lack of wants in our life as far as, and maybe you want more money, maybe you want a better life, maybe you want a certain person in your life, maybe you want the opposite gender in your life, so you can go in and out till you in and out with the pogo stick, man. So one thing you gotta understand is all these are going to get solved. You just have to have the solution for it. And it starts with building a relationship with yourself. What do you want to do? And do it. Get to the action. See, the women that are going to come into your life, they're going to be most appreciative when you take action in your life, because she know it leads to more for the both of y'all. At the end of the day, you are supposed to put on for your family, dog. You are supposed to put on for yourself, and everything will come. She will come, because you are this guy that is just constantly putting in action, constantly putting in action to where she folds for you every time, because she loves that about you. She loves you. And you gotta understand that any woman that doesn't love what you're doing and you putting out good for yourself, you doing everything for yourself, isn't a woman for you. And you can't get it confused that women don't like when a man puts out action. That just isn't your woman. Most of these women ain't your woman. It's just your turn. Let's be honest. But the woman that isn't happy for you, as far as in she's getting mad or jealous or not supporting the action you putting up, isn't a woman for you. Look, this is the worldwide solution to dating problems. You just have to know the ins and outs and build a relationship with yourself, invest into yourself, improve in your life. And when she comes around, you give her experience. You dig in and out till she busts. But first, realizing if she gives you a problem with intimacy, she isn't a woman for you. Simple. Women know how much men desire intimacy. They know how much we want to go in and out. So if she plays with your feelings, and she plays with your time, and she plays with the idea of just getting some attention out of you, you send her on her way, bro. You don't waste your time. Because one of the most precious things you have as a man is your time. And realizing you have to do the in-between work through the time. It leads to everything. It leads to the results. It leads to better. It leads to the better life. It leads to the woman you truly desire and the woman that is for your legacy. But first, you must stay focused. You must stay focused on things that didn't work out. You must stay focused through the successes you want achieved, to where you are having more in your life. You must build on that moment. The woman you have in your life, you must know game. You must know the fact that you just have to be a man on your purpose to where everything is gonna fall in line. The woman in your life, she's gonna fall in line because you are the masculine man and frame so her feminine energy is gonna step up to the plate with you and be right there on your side, and y'all help each other out. But first, my nigga, it's you wolf zone. It's you in that lane, in the trenches, in the grind, in the grit life. So you by yourself right now. You a lone wolf. You gotta grind. You gotta shine. My nigga, it's all so we can shine. We do this work so we can shine. We get better so we can shine. And then once we shine, we don't never turn that light out. We don't never turn that light out because it's us keeping our light shining that is getting us all the results we need. It's us wearing our confidence. We must have confidence at all times, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'ma holler at you on another one, man.